This is Chapter 2 on page 51, Formatting Text and Paragraphs.
In this lesson, you will apply character formatting, control paragraph alignment and margin settings, set tab stops in a paragraph and indent text using tabs, format paragraphs as bulleted or numbered list items, and apply borders and shading to paragraphs. Documents are visually more appealing and easier to read when certain formatting and layout options are applied. Microsoft Word gives you a wide range of control over the appearance of your document, from specific font formats affecting a small text selection, up to more general formats such as indentation affecting paragraphs, and formats that apply to the entire document or large sections of documents, such as page sizes, orientation, and layout. In this lesson, you'll focus on specific formatting options, those that affect text, characters, and paragraphs. So topic A is applying character formatting. You've entered text into your document, and now you want to format various words, sentences, or larger portions of text to improve readability, to enhance appearance, or to add emphasis. In the world of typography, a font is a set of letters, numbers, punctuation marks, and other characters in a specific typeface, size, weight, and style. Typesetters would select Times Roman 12 italic text from one font and Times Roman 12 bold text from another. In Word, you typically select the font or typeface and then apply additional settings such as size, color, style, and case. These options are all available on your home tab of your ribbon in your font group. So here in your font group, you have your font or your typeface. You have a long list in your drop-down, and it actually shows you what that font will look like in a preview of the name. Next to that, you have your font size. You can choose an option from the drop-down. You can also type a number directly in here. So if you wanted 11.5, you can enter that in the box as well. If you wanted to apply a style, such as bold, select the text, click the bold icon. It applies it to the selected text. Italics, located right next to that. Underline, select your text. You have a drop-down arrow. You have different underlining styles that you can supply there. Click the style you want. You can see that's applied. You can also choose the color of the underlining. Select the text again. Go back to that underlining drop-down. Underline colors. You get a whole gallery of different colors here. Click to apply it. You can see my jagged underlining is applied in orange now. Your Increase Font Size button. This is located next to the font size. This is to make your text a bit bigger, and this will increase it by 1 point each time you select it. So you can see my font size goes up, 12 to 14 to 16, each time I click on it. Decrease font size will do the opposite. You can see that brings it down to 10, down to 9, 8, and so on and so forth. Then to the right of our decrease font size, you have your change case. And you have a bunch of different options here. Sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, or toggle case. Your sentence case, I'm going to select it to show you. Apply sentence case. This capitalizes the first letter of every sentence in the selected text. Your lowercase option converts all the characters of the selected text into small letters. Uppercase capitalizes all the characters of the selected text. Capitalize each word, does just what the name specifies. Capitalizes each word of your selected text. Then your toggle case is going to invert the current capitalization of your selection. Lowercase letters become uppercase and vice versa. So the T is going to go lowercase, everything else is going to be capital here. Then some additional options, we have our strike through, which is located here. This runs a line through the selected text. This effect is conventionally used to denote information that was deleted. Sometimes you are not allowed to delete text, such as medical records. You have to put a single line through it and then put the corrected information. Double strike through. You can see this is not located in your font group. I would need to go open my font dialog box launcher. You can see I have the effects at the bottom here as well. Check off double strike through and click OK. Subscript. This decreases the font size and moves the text below the text baseline. So I have the example H2O here. The 2 in H2O needs to be a subscript. So I highlight the 2, select my subscript button, and you can see it puts the 2 below the text baseline. The opposite is true for superscript. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. All these 2 need to be superscript. Decreases the font size and moves the text above the text line. So in this case, this is like exponents. So you just select whatever you need to sub or superscript and then click on your button. Small caps converts all the characters in the selected text to uppercase, but reduces them to dimensions similar to lowercase letters. Select your text, dialog box launcher, small caps, and click OK. You can see the S is capital, but still smaller than the other lowercase capital letters. And then all caps capitalizes all the characters of the selected text, resulting in all the characters being the same size. All right, so these are either in your font group or by selecting your font dialog box launcher in the bottom right-hand corner. And just a quick example of a gallery. A gallery is a collection of elements that belong to the same category, such as styles or effects. In your styles group, if I hit my More button, the last button to the right, this is a gallery of styles. If I go to my Design tab, Themes drop-down, this is a gallery of themes. Also, if you select text, see this that pops up? This is the mini toolbar. This is a floating toolbar that appears when you select text in a document. It displays options to format the selection without having to work with tabs on the ribbon. So a lot of these options, or all of these options I should say, are located on your ribbon as well, but instead of navigating all the way up here, when you select text, it will automatically pop up right next to it for you. And then a task pane. A task pane provides quick access to feature-specific options and commands. So we saw a dialog box, which is kind of like a floating window, or font dialog box. If I select my clipboard dialog box launcher, this actually opens a task pane. This is a little pane to the left or the right side of the document. It just opens up to the side there with additional options. All right, you'll take a look at.
All right, the next video will be Activity 2.1 on page 55.